Hello, welcome back to Let's Play the WazHack 1.2 update beta version. We had a fairly grim run of luck last time. I mean, I haven't really been trying my hardest to get towards the bottom of the dungeon since we've been playing the update, but even so, pretty poor run of form last time. What I'm going to do today is something that was suggested by one of you good viewers, and that is try one of the old classes and see how they're affected by the updated mechanics. Might be not at all. Not sure. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And of course there are some new items and things that have been introduced as well. Let's try our old standby, the wizard. I will take some points out of charisma, stuff them in wisdom, because of course he needs as much of that as he can get. And then let's head off with Richoni the Great. Let's do it. Okay. First things first, does he start with anything different? He starts with a quill for his potion of ink. Which means he actually has the ability to write spells, should he want to. Because previously he had the potion of ink, and the purpose of that was clearly to enable him to write his own scrolls. But that also relied on finding a quill, which, to the best of my recollection, I've never actually found. So clearly they're not very common. 8 Siminids there, of course. It's worth stocking up on fullness while we have the chance to sort of preempt our hunger. So let's toddle over here. We've got a scroll, got some boots. Whoa, he really sprinted towards us. Remember, of course, that we have a Wand of Magic Missile, because we're playing as the good old wizard, just like Tobiles and Barome before him. Two wizards who probably shouldn't be mentioned in the same sentence, in the same breath. They're hardly in the same league, and yet they are the two most successful characters we've had. Anyway, any meat here? No. So, let's raid the chest. We've got a lamp, we've got a mace. Take the lamp. That was a no-brainer, really. Come on. Good. We get a bit of experience, I believe, from letting our pet kill things for us. Oh, we're still on 0, though. Maybe we should actually have a go with the wand, then. Let's try the jeweled wand that we just picked up. Wand of probing. Not what I was looking for. Alright, let's try the other one. I mean, it was kind of a waste of a charge of that particular wand, but we need to start getting some actual experience. We were getting it so slowly from our pet killing stuff. Okay, stomach feels normal again, so let's eat some jackal meat, get ourselves back up to full, and actually let's read this spellbook before we go any further. I'm not sure what it's going to be. Too difficult? Yeah. Oh no, we managed it. Sickness. Okay. So we should actually be able to inflict sickness upon our enemies now. Let's... Oh, I was going to say let's try that out, but it didn't work. Yeah, we have an extremely poor cast chance. Apparently it's a level 3 spell, so no wonder we have a poor chance of actually casting it. No rat meat there. Wow, our pet's dead already. We're going to have to... Let's short wand this guy. Wand of cancellation. Not what I wanted. Magic missile. There we go. Again, I don't like wasting the charge. I mean, I know it's not a waste exactly. It did keep us alive. But it seems like overkill. Yeah. I was trying to think of something there. I thought, what was that thing I watched where I thought, wow, what an example of overkill that is. And I was thinking, was it an anime? Was it like in One Piece or something? I can't remember. And I remembered after a few seconds that it was actually an episode of Mission Impossible. The old 60s and 70s TV series. Anyway, I mean, completely pointless tale, because unless you happen to be deeply familiar with every episode of Mission Impossible and I tell you which episode it was, it's going to be completely meaningless to you. Let's throw a murky potion. Potion of healing. Murky potion of healing. Okay. Let's get past all that. We actually didn't pick up the arrows for once. Usually he picks up arrows automatically. Oh, we're trapped on the bastard thing. Magic missile. Again, seems like overkill, but kind of needed doing. Okay. Do we have anything to dip in here? I'm not sure if we do. Oh, God. I accidentally drank it. The water turns blue and nothing happens. So it is probably some form of potion, but we don't know what. Wow. That was a mess. Okay. Kill the rat. Shit me. Do we have any other potions? Just ink and a black potion. Let's chuck the black potion. Over there. Something shatters. Oh, crap. Really? Really? It's going to end like this? Let's see if one of these is a teleport. Ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go... here, I guess, maybe? Ugh! And then spasm across the room. Get some sleep before they catch up with us. We might have to expend our magic missile, or rather more magic missile charges here. We don't have much else to use. Oh, we finally gained a level. Excellent. Okay, what shall we take? I'm going to say literacy. Because, of course, the key to playing the wizard, as we all know, is finding spellbooks as soon as possible. And spellbooks are no use to you if you can't read the damn things. So, literacy is vitally important. Don't want the kobold innards. I will take the apple, though. So far... Oh, shit, I didn't even see that rat. We're going to have to magic missile it again. It's the only weapon we have. Running out of charges, though. And there's another rat coming, which means another magic missile. Unless we have something to throw. Potion of ink. Fuck it. Let's use that. Didn't do enough. So it's going to have to be another magic missile. What I started to say was, I'm not feeling any particular difference from normal wizard play, now that we're doing it in the update. I don't feel like stealth or any other new mechanics or anything along those lines is particularly making a difference. Without our pet, we have no backup here, hence relying pretty much exclusively on the wand. Particularly when we can't actually hit the enemies, which is, of course, enormously frustrating. So, let's have another... Oh, God. I was going to say let's have another rest, but of course there's a dog sprinting into view. Dogs always sprint into view when you're trying to get some sleep. As any dog owner knows. Actually, that's more of a cat thing, but that's beside the point. Let's run over here, try to avoid those enemies in true roguelike fashion. Potion of hallucination. Not worth walking up to try and smack the acid blob. Here is stealth in action. So, I could try to hit them, but I feel like it's probably best to just magic missile it and get it out of the way. There doesn't seem to be a lot of point in taking a level of wizardry at this point, because we don't really have any practical spells. So, I'm going to go with magic precision for bonus wand damage, since we're having to rely on that so much. It would be nice to get some extra melee damage, but I don't think that's on the cards. Picked up a short sword by accident, so let's bung that aside. Oh, apparently we didn't. It says you picked up a short sword. Where is it? Oh, it's under recent at the top. I don't like that recent and marked thing that has been introduced in the update. Alright. Some mushrooms are fine. Potion of healing could be literally a lifesaver. At least for our character. Hopefully not for me. That would be deeply bizarre. Okay, we have nothing to throw at that blob, so we'll just march up and smack it. With our stick. Yeah. Alright, fine. We'll magic missile this approaching vermin army. Approaching vermin army also sounds like a band name. As do so many things I say. Maybe I'll call the episode that if I remember the phrase afterwards. Okay. Level up. I'm going to take first aid because we're taking so much damage that I think the ability to heal as quickly as possible is going to be vital. Okay. What's that? Ringmail suit. Gonna leave it. I know we can get that talent that reduces the effect of metal armor on our spellcasting ability, but I don't know. Well, actually, we don't really have any spells at the moment. Just sickness, which we have a 12% chance to cast anyway. So maybe it would actually be worth taking this armor, at least until we get some more actual magic. So let's see if we can identify an identify scroll. Magic mapping is not what I wanted. Remove curse is okay. Nothing is not okay. There we go. Finally. So, let's start then with our new armour. Cursed. Damn it. Let's try some green boots. Blessed pair of elven boots. Well, at least we got some good boots out of that then. And since the armour is cursed, I'm going to just cast it aside. I was very tempted to just put that on and assume that it was probably going to be better than our robe, but see what would have happened if I had done so. Caution pays in WazHack. Tobiles can tell you that. Okay, so we've got a level of polearm skill. Probably should have upgraded to another weapon by now, actually. Rather than just sticking to our basic stick. No pun intended with sticking to that weapon. Let's identify some more shit. Let's identify the lamp. Blessed oil lamp. I didn't know whether identifying it tells you if there's a genie. Let's find out, shall we? Let's see if there is indeed a genie. We could just become very oily. Yeah, we became oily. Okay, well, we're probably going to drop our stick at least a couple more times before the oil is rinsed from our hands by the passage of time. Let's try this one. I mean, we're already oily. It can't get much worse. Okay, there's our new lamp. Rub, rub, rub. No, it's just oily again. Haven't found a genie in ages, actually. And those of you who've heard my genie-based or genie-centric rants before might wonder, why the hell is he even... Oh, piss off. Eat a carrot. Why the hell is he even bothering to try rubbing those lamps? Because if you're regular, then you will probably be well aware that I have always had horrible luck with genies. But, you know, one day it has to work out. If I keep encountering enough genies, sooner or later, one of them will be good. They have to be. Law of averages and all that. Okay, well, the bat meat stunned us, which is less than ideal, but we need to rest to get some health back anyway. Oh, piss off, spider. I don't even have my magic missile anymore. We're down to just chucking things and bashing it with a stick. Crap. Potion of healing. And scroll of teleportation. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try that again. Better, thank you. We do seem to have gone down a few floors, though, which is far from ideal. A load of blue mushrooms. What were the colour of the ones that we already had? Oh, they were red. That's a shame. Which means we don't have enough of either type to actually get anywhere with them. Alright, well, we've got chance. Let's have a bit of a rest, get some health back. Okay. Snake is more of a problem than it really should be. Fuck. Okay, wand of cancellation, wand of probing, no way of teleporting. We're basically buggered. Completely buggered. The ant's too fast. And it's all over. Alright. The other boots were just plain boots. None of the gems would have been useful in combat. None of our lamps were useful. No handy scrolls. Yeah, there was really very little we could have done to survive there. Poor Richoni the Great. Doomed to death by being rubbish, basically. Even Tobiles was better. What are you thinking? Alright. You You know what? For the sake of novelty, I'm going to try the Bardess again. I'm still not entirely comfortable with the goddamn weirdness of the way the Bard and Bardess play, and the way you basically just run past enemies. And your charmed enemies don't seem to do much to protect you most of the time. So I'm still really not comfortable with it, but there has to be a purpose. There has to be something that was, the creator of the game, had in mind when he designed the Bard and Bardess. There must be something I'm missing. They can't be intended to be this bizarre. And I chose the Bardess rather than the Bard because she at least starts with a dagger, so she has some means of defence, rather than just bashing stuff with her loot. Okay. Don't want the chainmail. Do want the mittens. Oh, I didn't know. Maybe the chainmail. Does armour affect your ability to play a harp? Lamp. Scroll. Spellbook. Odd-length sword. I'll take the odd-length sword. A couple of people tipped me off that that's sometimes one of the unique special weapons. So let's try these scrolls, see if one of them is an identify. And then we will find out. Or not. If we had an identify scroll, we would then have found out whether the odd-length sword was indeed an awesome, unique weapon, or just something a bit bum. Okay, let's try this one. Nothing happens. So, that was not an identify either. It's probably not worth just whacking on that armour. I mean, we learnt, or rediscovered with our last character, that it is not worth just sticking armour on yourself on the assumption that it's probably going to be better than your current robe. Because you can't guarantee that. We have a couple of spell books, let's give them a read. You learn Light, which I don't care about. And you learn Wizard Lock, the best spell in the game, arguably. Argued by people like me. And this is the advantage I see for Wizard Lock, immediately. The one that instantly sprang to mind. Is the damage we take with the Bardess, and the way that our previous Bardess and Bard have been killed, I believe, is the fact that enemies can sometimes score a couple of hits on you before you charm them with your music. So, Wizard Lock should serve to incapacitate the enemies while we get close enough. So let's get stuff out of here, that's fine. Invisibility trap doesn't excite me, but also doesn't trouble me. Whoa, okay, he landed several hits. So, we've charmed him now anyway, that's fine. Where's our entourage? Come on. Is this goblin not one of ours? Wait, do enemies become de-charmed over time? Or is it when they're... Is it when they fall behind? And away from you? Alright, can I can command my enemies, followers, right? Let's command the goblin to attack. Come on. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's descend. There's some stuff. Not really that excited by all the stuff. Come on, followers. Stick with me. You'll go far. Kobold is attacking us, so let's Wizard Lock him. And charm him. Taking more damage than I'm really happy with. Yeah, I still haven't really figured out how the whole Bard-Bardess thing works. When I say I haven't really, I mean I haven't at all. I don't get the point, I don't get the concept, I don't know what the drawbacks are, when the effect wears off, if things cause it to... Oh, fuck balls! I forgot that. As one of you pointed out in a previous musical character episode, shopkeepers will attack you for trying to charm them if you just enter the room, which is hugely frustrating. I don't have the money, so he's going to try and kill us. I'm going to try and Wizard Lock him. He resisted. Of course he resisted. So let's just get away. And hope that our followers will deal with him. And they will not. So, predictably chaotic attempt with the Bardess there. And actually I'm just going to leave it there. Because, believe it or not, it's getting pretty late here. So, although it's a slightly short episode, I'm going to knock it on the head there for now. Thanks for watching. As always, rejoin me next time. And I don't know yet whether we're going to continue with the beta version, exploring it, or whether we're going to go back to vanilla WazHack. I think, although it's been fun discovering the new stuff, I think the most fun I've had in the last 2 or 3 episodes has actually been that wizard run. Because I feel like I know what I'm doing and I have a chance at some sort of success with the old characters. So we'll see. I'll play it by ear, see how I feel. But regardless of what we decide on doing next time, thanks for watching. And rejoin me then to see more WazHack of one sort or another. Bye for now.